Hello and welcome to Goggle Reviews.
Gomez, don't you be Gothic reviews? For Batweb Gothic reviews?
Well, generally I do, but today we are reviewing those men's steampunk goggles from Elope. So, with that in mind, it is Gothic Goggle Reviews. Those are nice goggles that Morticia occasionally had for herself.
Actually, I bought them for him, and he didn't think he could wear them, and then I had to show him that actually they will fit you.
Morticia knows such things because she's good with fashion.
They're nice over glasses, so they could go over his glasses, and he didn't think they would stretch, and he was worried they would break, and they don't. And so if you wear vision glasses, they can go over them, and then you can look cool. And they're sunglasses, and they have the like UV rays protection and whatnot, and they were like $8 from Amazon through Elope, so it was a really good deal, and they've been quite durable.
Now you can see the prettily decorated side flaps, and I'm going to move them to show you how to put them on, which seems pretty obvious on one hand, but at the same time, when something is obvious, it could still be restated. So that is how I put them on, by moving the side flaps to the sides and then putting it on. They seem to have nice touch in the sense of their darker color on the outside points to the old type of goggles that were known as aviation goggles once and are now popular as steampunk goggles. And they have that antique flair that I enjoy. The lenses inside of the goggles are reddish, which is interesting. You know that expression, rose-tinted glasses? Here it's actually...
seeing the world through rose-tinted glasses.
Yes, and here it's actually for real, because whenever I put them on, my color appreciation changes. It's very peculiar, but everything that is red I see as white while wearing those. And also another functional note that you may like to know is that when I cross the street, the traffic lights always change their colors for me too. I can never orient, and I have to do what George Costanza decided to do in the Seinfeld show, and go the opposite of his instinct. Every time I do that, I cross the road exactly right.
So when the light looks wrong, do it and you survive.
Yes, exactly.
Well, it's like an Alice in Wonderland trip when he wears them. Up is down and right is left, and like, it's interesting. But they look really good on him. And we love red and black, and the, red and black together in those glasses are really nice.
As another functional note, sometimes in the dark I cannot see so well in them, so for that reason I have this little black cord attached to them, which is fashionable but also allows me to take them off and hang them, and then I can just walk and see through my regular vision glasses and not worry about the darkness.
And those are at Dollar Tree or Walmart or whatever, and they're easy just to put on and have going on in the back. And if the glasses are at all too loose, and you have an issue ever with fashionable sunglasses that are too loose, if you put that cord on the back, it kind of tightens them just the right amount. And it usually has an adjustable slide knot, so you can make them as tight or loose as you want because of that cord. So that's actually also another reason, even if you don't think you'll need to take them off and hang them on your neck at all.
And I'm showing the adjustable slide Morticia has mentioned. It is right here in the back. And it also looks, to my mind at least, fashionable, and works nicely to match the scheme of these glasses. Because they're black and red, they go with everything. But another functional note that you may also like is about a glasses case. I found that many glasses cases, they are small enough, they're not provided with those glasses, and when you just buy randomly some kind of a case, even if it looks really pretty, it might not contain them. They might be too large even in their folded form. So for that reason, I brought you to illustrate a particular case that I'm using. It's simple, but its flexibility, the fact that it can accommodate greater sizes, allows the glasses to be well preserved and be safe. And
it comes in that little thin one.
It came with it. I thought you gave it to me for...
No, it came with it.
Oh, well.
I thought you were going to talk about the coffin. If you want a harder, more sturdy case, we keep them in the coffin boxes from Dollar Tree, which are really good, because that one is nice and it keeps it covered. But, if you accidentally sit on them or something falls on them, they're going to break, because it's just like a protective covering rather than like a safety case. So if you enjoy hard cases and you have the more fashionable sunglasses that are like with the spooky flair or the steampunk flair, they're probably not going to fit in the harder shells that are small. So we use the coffins from Dollar Tree that they come out with every like Halloween and they have nice sizes and they fit the glasses perfectly.
Yes, and that is important because I tried other glasses, other cases that I had that were harder, that were softer, and most of them could not include it. But it's very nice that they provided us with this specific case because it's just right. And many places that sold glasses do not provide them, and you just have to take care of them on their own and get some kind of a glass rack and start hanging them the way they do at the Dollar Tree store or anything else like that. So it seems, and here's Martisha bringing us a gentle coffin for illustration. It's fashionable.
You guys probably saw those in our Dollar Tree Halloween hauls. And if you're new and you haven't, go back and watch our Dollar Tree Halloween hauls because they were fun. They kept getting new stuff in every time we thought we were done.
Oh, that bed looks absolutely charming. I would buy it again if I didn't have it already.
And it's hard, so if they get sat on, they survive. And if you have any other bigger glasses and you feel like you're squeezing them into the smaller cases and you're worried that they're going to break, these are perfect to use for glasses cases. Just very cool.
So, Slappy thinks this has been going on long enough. So we hope you enjoyed this review from Bad Web Gothic Reviews. This has been a review of men's steampunk goggles by Elope Inc. We will provide the link and you will be able to find them in many places, in particular probably on Amazon and other places too, but we will provide one of the possible links. And have a spooky day.